What is up, guys? It's your boy Rick Kakis, and today we have a brand new Xur Location and Inventory review for the weekend of April 29th to May 2nd, and so let's get started. Now, first things first, Xur is going to be located in the Watcher's Grave in Nessus. Alright, let's take a look at what he has. Firstly, in terms of exotics, we have the Hard Light, an interesting weapon that can switch elements. We have the Gemini Jesters with an okay roll, nothing too special. We have the MK44 stand sides with the most mobility I've ever seen in my entire life at 68. If you're for some reason going for an absolutely max mobility Titan, here you go. Then we've got the Nezarec Sin with probably actually the best roll here by far. 69 total is incredibly high. Huge discipline, which works very well with Nezarec Sin. Void ability kills, void kills in general give ability regen. Obviously, void grenades and everything will help proc that. Really good pickup. Then for legendary weapons, we have this 7 Seraph Carbine, not the best roll. We have the Wyon 7, Then we've got False Promises with another pretty bad roll. Then we've got the Timeless Vertex, like Snapshot's not bad, Lit for Gold's not bad, but one's for PvE, one's for PvP, so not really. Oh, what's this? This Widow's Bite here, it looks pretty decent. So we've got Hammerforged Rifling for an extra bit of range. Something like Alloy Magazine would be decent here. Then we've got Firmly Planted, where crouching is going to massively increase your accuracy and stability. Then we've got Opening Shot, improved accuracy in the opening shot of the attack. So if you slide around a corner, if you crouch before an engagement with this sniper rifle, I mean, holy crap, that is a lot of accuracy. And for those who don't know, the accuracy stat and the range stat, they're kind of tied into one, but the accuracy stat is going to influence stuff like your one-shot kill and your bullet magnetism. If you have max accuracy, like you shoot someone in the toe and you just get a headshot. So this is something seriously for the sniper aficionados to consider. This is kind of like the PvP God Roll right here, and a range masterwork at that. Oh my goodness. Then we've got this Negative Space, Tireless Blade Surrounded. Honestly, not the worst combo there if you're a new player looking for a half-decent sword. And then we've got the Frozen Orbit with high impact reserves, but moving target I'm not the biggest fan of. Range masterwork though, someone out there is going to love this roll, but not really for me. Now, before we get to the armor, let's check the other two exotic weapons. Okay, we've got a Hawkmoon here. And it's got Hammerforged Rifling for increased range and Rangefinder. This is pretty darn saucy. Combat Grip as well. I think this is a good roll. I like Rangefinder. Rangefinder is going to just give a static bonus to your range, especially when you're aiming down sights, and that is really going to help you win engagements at further distances. So I don't mind Rangefinder on a Hawkmoon, and again, combined with Hammerforged Rifling for just a little bit more range at that, means that you have kind of a winning combination here. If you've been looking to pick up a PvP Hawkmoon, this might be the week. Then we've got the DMT, and we've got, okay, so we've got a saucy roll here. Vorpal Weapon is considered by many to be the God Roll, and that's because of the increased damage against supers. If using it in PvP, you can gun down a super pretty darn fast. Then we've also got high caliber rounds to increase the flinch you give to an opponent, which obviously is going to help you win gunfights. And then we have Full Bore for that absolute maximum range potential. Now, Full Bore, I'm not the biggest fan of. It does hurt your stability. We can see the stability is extremely low here. So perhaps on console, this might not be the time to pick up this roll because the stability is so low, but certainly for PC players out there, if you haven't gotten a PvP Dead Man's Tale, this might be considered to be an actual like God roll for PC, so definitely consider picking this up this weekend. Alright, moving on from there, guys, to the armor. Gauntlets, trash. Chest piece here, Resilience and Discipline, I've seen worse, honestly. Then we've got the helmet, decent resilience actually, and the boots, 53. What? That is So bad. All right, well, don't get the boots. All right, let's switch to the Warlock. All right, for the Warlock, let's check these gauntlets. They're okay. 60 maximum mobility, but 55 is super low. Huge mobility, but 56 is trash. 58 is not really where I want it to be. So yeah, pretty bad. Let's check the Hunter. Okay, on the Hunter, let's see this armor. I got 56, terrible. Oh my, 54. Okay, is this glitched? I'm sorry, hold on. Bought it, 54. 54, all right. That is just incredibly low. I feel like Xur is like back to being glitched almost. 54 is like below that 53 threshold. 55 threshold, speaking of devil, 53. 57. Wow, absolutely terrible armor this weekend, guys. But absolutely the highlights. This is a very, very good Nezarec Sin I would highly consider picking up. If you're a sniper in PvP, consider this Widow's Bite. And then both of the exotics are actually pretty darn good rolls this week. So again, those are the highlights. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, found this informative, and if you did, please remember to help me out by simply rating and especially sharing this video. If you guys want to see more Destiny 2 content similar to this, don't be afraid to slap that subscribe button. If you want to get in touch with me and keep up to date with the latest channel activity, the best way is to follow me on Twitter at RickCacus. That is linked in the description down below. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, have a good day.